Recorded at the S.I.N Studios by J. Balla.
Yeah. This is my spoken word. I need to maximize my love, feel it splurt all over this mic. Conversate with myself about certain situations that I could have changed within my life. Reaping dead fruit from the seeds that I've sown, only to be told I've caused more pain, more hurt, more stress, more sorrow. I look back at yesterday now because I'm searching for that better tomorrow, or a safer place where the youth can play, and not to where conflict between two crews could escalate on a block and then shots are let off, and then the innocent get licked by strays, or because some bread now get paid. It's 50 pieces of silver, they're carrying their souls like Judas. So before I hit my streets, I'm opening my good book, Psalms 23, always on repeat. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. But it's hard to think this way when everyone's losing the plot. I'm laying flowers on my mother's, hope she don't think I forgot about our promise. And to be honest, I've locked off things, opened up my third eye, surviving in this life. I'm reading books of Zioka Maccabees. This is how it's meant to be. Kick back with Z-Mac. I'm opening my eyes to these idiots who love to gas. I'm learning my lessons. Now I'm slowly taking heed. So Elohim, please take and embrace me. I need your love to surround my circumference, cause bad-minded people now they all come in abundance. You know how I've lived. When I was a youth, used to roll with those kids who would run up in their crib and chuck man up in the ribs just to snatch cheese. So infatuated with counting my pee, but that's when I betrayed to be that little angel round my peeps. I'm running tracks with the devils, man, like boom, some lie. No more now, am I that guy? Now if you dream about money, make sure that it folds. You're gonna chase something, make sure she goes. My greeting is warm, my heart remains cold, just know it's the way she goes. If you dream about P, just make sure that it folds. Gonna chase something, make sure it goes. My greeting is warm, but my heart remains cold, just know it's the way she goes. Why ask why? I changed my prescription so now I can see with a clearer sight. I'm using my vision, now I'm using my initiative. Plus for my little boy I need to give, I need to be able to live, and I won't hesitate to fight for what's right, even if that means I have to sacrifice this life just to gain that little piece of this pie. And I can honestly say shit was hard when my mum's died. Didn't look to my father cause at the time I was young and ignorant, saying that he resided on his backside. But that's when I resorted to consuming alcohol and blazing weed. I found my sanctuary amongst my friends, and even though half of my dogs them didn't have jobs, but yet we worked hard on these streets just to gain a rep. And whilst the other half lacked respect, we found that life was one big dance, but yet we parted in death, and yet the spirit still lives on. As I drop 2 steps in the dance, while that big back galley got next man stuck in the trance. But romance I got no time for, staying vigilant as this government plays mind wars. On the streets I hear bare fight talk amongst these European countries, whilst the African youth remain to be starved and hungry. Trust me, they starve. This isn't how it was supposed to be. That's why my elders stay bent need their elbows on their bed sheets, hands locked together, Lord knows, praying for peace. I'm glad to know that the deceased ain't here to see that our traditions are broken like shattered glass, or that missing piece to a puzzle. I stay in tune with my cousin, he reminds me that I'm a lion in this concrete jungle and says protect your pride before these predators try come snatch your hide and slang you off the black market for the cheapest price. If you dream about money, make sure that it folds. You're gonna chase something, make sure she goes. My greeting is warm, my heart remains cold, just know it's the way she goes. If you dream about P, just make sure that it folds. Gonna chase something, make sure it goes. My greeting is warm, but my heart remains cold, just know it's the way she goes. I roll that dice through life, I take that gamble, separate truth from lies. Check my gameplay from every angle, same way. Can't tell a man's heart from his facial expression. And even if you feel, say, that his intentions is real, what next thing you find out my switch attitude stinks, then your cat gets peeled. That's why I'm entrusted to my own movements only, car. Even in the night time, your shadow leaves you lonely. And all judgments are strictly for yours truly, me. So don't let this warm heart turn cold as I walk down this winding road. I'm conversating with these old souls passing in time, whilst the younger generations, they all fucking with crime, standing out now in police lineups whilst false victims accused. That's the reasons why I say we're all battered and bruised. That's the reasons why I say they have us hanging in crews, smiling over these diamonds, not realizing that if we look to each other we'd recognize that we are the real jewels.
Again and again, things keep happening around here. Again and again, there's a lot of sinners from around here. Again and again, I keep losing from some round here. But over and over, we keep trying to win. Round here, no quitters round here. We're all blessed round here. Straight chest, no vest round here. We God bless, no man curse round here. I say my prayers in the morning for my sins I've committed in the evening. My chest still hurts, of course I'm still grieving. They don't want me, they just want millions. Fake friends, God knows I had to get rid of them. Off the visits to the sun, keep him close, they say he's a gem. Keep him close, cause they say he's a gem. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Now if you dream about money, make sure that it folds. You're gonna chase something, make sure she goes. My greeting is warm, my heart remains cold, just know it's the way shit goes. If you dream about P, just make sure that it folds. Gonna chase something, make sure it goes. My greeting is warm, but my heart remains cold, just know it's the way shit goes.